All right, back to Alafia River State Park. Super excited about riding here again. I was thinking on the drive here, the first time I rode here probably was about 15 years ago. And it's been a lot of fun coming in and having a change of scenery. That's what I've been doing lately, is trying to hit trails with some pretty unique scenery for each state and each country that I have the opportunity to ride in. So we're going to hit it right off with North Creek. There are going to be some features in the past that I've hit, but I'm not quite up to hitting them yet again because I'm still recovering from back surgery. Recovery's going great, but I'm not where I need to be for some of these more advanced features. But that's okay, because the point of this series is trail scenery, so you can check out the scenery regardless of the features. Definitely try to come here in the winter. I'm running a little bit late. It's at the very end of April, beginning of May for me, and it's pretty hot. It's hotter than it is in Birmingham. It's probably low 90s here, whereas in Birmingham it's mid 80s. But I'm glad I did it, and I didn't really have a choice to go any earlier because I wasn't ready to hit these trails yet. Still in the early stages of rehab, and I've come a long ways. I'm grateful I'm going forwards and not backwards, but I still got a long ways to go. It's been a long journey. All right, this is kind of cool. You round the corner and there's an alternate high line over here to the right that I used to hit. A lot of people are hitting it now. Back last time I was here a year or two ago, there weren't many people hitting that. Famous last words for a retired Baptist pastor, and those words are, I'm going to try not to talk a lot on these scenery videos so that you can just enjoy the scenery and not my talking. We'll see if I can keep my word on that. I have my doubts. Spitfire. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's just an alternate chute. That one wasn't worth it. That may have been an old trail that they closed. They've had so many trails that have been opened and closed over the years. This is the trail that I first saw a bobcat in the wild. It was on my first trip here, and it was right in the middle of the trail. It has back to me. And it was really neat to see that. You will see alligators here, but not as much as some of the other Florida riding places. I think I've ridden 5 different places in Florida. The northernmost trail I've ridden in Florida is Santos at Ocala or Ocala, however you pronounce it. But you used to see more here whenever, I think it was Buzzard Bay, went right down by the swamp, but I think there was a levee breach and that drew the water away from the trail. That trail used to be literally right on the edge of the swamp, and I know some people who probably went in there a time or two, but that's where you could pretty much see the gators. I haven't seen one here in quite a long time. I haven't seen some turtles today though. Here's an example of one of the turtles that I was talking about. I think this is the 3rd one I've seen today. I don't know what type of turtle that is. It's kind of weird looking. That beak on there. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, pretty cool. Ooh, I need to hit that alternate line at some point. That looks fun. Oh, what do we got here? I shut it off for a little while because it was not super interesting, but I think we're starting to get to some more interesting stuff. That was a blue trail that we were just on, and now I'm going to take you on a black trail. This section right of trail right through here, this was here back whenever when I was riding here 15 years ago, because I remember that was the hard line that hardly nobody rides anymore, was the main line back then. This is a nice little drop right here. Boom! Back is still not 100%. I can feel it on those drops a little bit, but it's come a long ways. All right, we got a little blue climb here. And then whenever it turns to black, I'll start a new video. So these don't, oh, what do we got here? So you can jump in at each trail, and that way if you're just interested in blues or just interested in blacks or whatever, that way the videos will be shorter as well. Isn't this awesome scenery? The way that white sand just cuts right through the green vegetation. All right, here's a black.